The journey to success, I say, begins with a dream. Holisticals. Do you know that being educated is not all about sitting in the four walls of a room in the name of learning? Oh yes, if you doubt me on this, let's look at the case of this lady, Helen DeGeneres, who is one of the most successful comedian and host in Hollywood history with a net worth of about 400 million US dollars. And it will surprise you to know that Helen dropped out of school after her first semester. Apparently, the world became her own classroom, which that's how learning should be, not merely isolating yourself in the four corners of a room in the name of learning. Oh yes, this is a talk with Mel. Still talking about Helen, this woman is an inspiration. In the 80s, she was doing stand-up comedy at comedy clubs and only got to the spotlight on Johnny Carson's Tonight Show. In the 90s, she had her own sitcom, and now she is queen of daytime TV with her own show, Helen. Ladies and gentlemen, hello guys, welcome again. This is a talk with Mel. If this is your first time for stopping by my channel, I say you are very much welcome. Please do not forget to hit on that red subscribe button below. Click on the notification bell icon so that you will not miss out on any of my new uploads. Make sure you watch this episode to the end because what I have for you is what you won't want to miss. Let's catch a break. I'll be right back. A talk with Melv. Let's talk it. Welcome back, guys. This is a talk with Melv, and I am Asa Melvin. This episode, like I said, is a special episode, and we are at Dr. Ray's studio. Okay, guys, talking about learning out of the classroom, let me take you to meet this great, talented lady. She is an example of what I call woman power. She is an example of what I call iron lady and a strong woman. She is an inspiration to me, to herself, and to her society. Hello, Lionette.
Hi, Mel.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm just amazed by the woman power thing. I used to hear about man power. I've never heard about woman power. This woman power is... Anyway, it's nice.
You are man power, you are woman power, you are everything power in one. I don't even know how to describe you. Know you on a personal base, but trust me. Oh, ma, I hear you.
Thank you.
How are you again?
I'm beautiful.
Yeah, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you notice all this? These designs, you're still to discover who is behind this great work. Lionette, tell me something about yourself. Don't tell them something, tell me something about yourself.
Okay, it's something about me. I'm a woman power.
She's a woman power. Alright, Leo, we brought you on a talk with Mel because we've been following your works up, and I must say that you are doing a wonderful job.
Thank you.
And we know that you are an artist.
For sure.
And maybe there are some other things that you do, which of course I'm really in love with this your design tire work.
Okay.
And it's amazing.
Thank you.
It's amazing. So I don't know, how did you come about all this?
I'm an artist and I'm a waste collector. The waste collecting part of me is the most interesting part of me, and I'm a mom. I have to say that.
I didn't want it to come from me.
I can say I've been driven by talent so far. The talent keeps me going, and the passion for it keeps me going. So I just do a combination of the three, and then boom, every day I flow.
Wow, Lionette, seriously, it is not easy in a society where young girls think they can depend solely on men. I mean, I'm so glad that we are gradually taking over.
Yeah.
We are beginning to realize that we have more than just, depending on a man. We can actually impact in our society.
I don't even have any man to depend on. I think on men, then I feel. Oh, it's not like I feel though. There's no one to depend on, so I have to do it on my own. Like I have to hustle.
I would like to go back a little before we come back to this higher work because this is our main focus. I also know that you started your career as an artist and you've won a couple of awards and you've been recognized and you are under a recording label now as a signed artist. And also in the past, you did movies, girl.
Oh,
yes, I dug that up.
Oh no! This is what happened. My brother is a movie maker, so every time we go on, no, not set, we go to where the
Rehearsals.
we go for rehearsals together. So I was always with him at the rehearsal ground. Every time I'm with him at the rehearsal ground. So people used to think now that I do movie. But then if I'm given a role, I just can't say no. I'll try to see. It's not like I hate movie or anything. I just don't want to be too talented.
Oh my god, she is so talented in the way that she don't want to be too talented. Yo, tell me something about the recording label.
Okay, so I don't know why my boss was so hasty to tell everybody that I was signed into his record label, which is actually an amazing thing that happened to me early this year. I'm a new artist at Fanuch, and so far it's just my voice and I, and it's so going well. I love it. I love every progress. was still donged up.
She has been keeping things down to think that I was thinking of doing collabo with her, Leonette Subito. I have a very good singing voice.
Is it a collabo on a talk with Melv or collabo with Abel because I can sing me 6 part?
Let's catch a break and enjoy a little of what this strong woman is made of. We'll be right back. Welcome back, people. If you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit on the red subscribe button and click on that notification above and leave a comment. Ask any question, okay? If you have any question or how to get to Leonette, or maybe you like the show, or maybe you want to get some of these tools, just leave it in the comment section below or you get to us, okay? All right, Leo, I want you to tell me everything that has to do with you being a waste collector.
Mamma mia.
I put it that way because she did say that she is a waste collector.
For sure.
And this is the result. So I want to know every detail of it. I will not ask her any question about that, but she will tell me herself.
Okay, so it's been an amazing journey so far, very amazing, and I've grown to love every bit of it, considering the fact that I have been failing and failing and failing, but I can say I don't fail anymore.
Wow.
No, not like I don't feel anymore, feel, but I don't feel like I used to anymore. I'm now a boss. Like I have 2 apprentices.
Ooh.
One in Yaoundé who is heading a team, who is about to head a team soon, and I have my amazing Larissa here in Live, and I'm a boss. We just have to teach people and keep the ball rolling.
She is a strong woman. So Leo, how does this contribute in helping the society?
For sure. This is waste, and unlike every other waste, we need to dispose of it.
Yeah.
These are non-biodegradable waste, and it's very difficult disposing it. So the best way to deal with this is just to recycle it. Tires, when they stay in one position for a very long time, even for a very short time, water comes into it, water stores in the tires, and it's a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Sorry. And then you see tires, the block the river banks from flowing really well, and then we just need to dispose waste. You see, the government has to pay me for this, my sister. I'm helping the government to collect the waste.
Simply, she deserves it. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is so amazing. I was browsing through your page on Facebook and I stumbled on this. I was really moved, and I'm so glad that you are able to think out of the box.
For sure.
Yes.
I attended a seminar sometime in Bamenda, and this motivational speaker, he said, an entrepreneur, to be a very good entrepreneur, you need to go out and solve the problem.
That is the problem.
Yes, and that is when you succeed.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh my god, how does my shoe business solve a problem? How does my handbag making with material solve a problem? Till God dropped this idea in my head.
I'm so happy to have you on this show to talk to young people out there. It's about solving a problem.
For sure.
The problem is about solving a problem.
Yeah.
At times we just complain like there are no job opportunities. You cannot do this because maybe you see yourself like I cannot take myself that low to be picking tires in the street and start trying to do something out of it. You start looking for jobs that you wear good suits. I am really grateful, Leo, that you are able to think out of the box and to come out with something. After this, I'm taking one of these to my house. I don't know how much. I don't know how much this one might cost, but I should carry this entire set to my sitting room. It's just beautiful.
Thank you. So I attended the birthday, and I had delivery to do in Douala. I had to sing too for that birthday. So after the birthday, I was so dressed up. I had not picked tires. And the next day was going to be a Sunday, and the day after that was going to be a ghost town. I had not picked tires. So, and I'm like, on a Sunday, how do I even go picking tires on a Sunday? No, it's not possible. On a ghost town, I can't go out picking tires on a ghost town. And then I just removed my shoes. You know, girls, right? We always have this extra slippers, and we have a big handbag. I removed my shoes, and then I put in the big handbag, and I went picking tires. I picked tires, so put a commercial bin. Taxi man look me like say the auntie come on and married. So and then another man look me like this auntie is Ike Nataya. So it's really confusing.
It's so passion driven, seriously. If you don't have the passion for what you do, you will not go extra miles to do something like that. Leo, we are so grateful to have you on today's episode of the Talk with Mel.
Thank you, ma'am.
And thank you for bringing all this. Thank you for setting our studio today. This is just beautiful, guys. I mean, if you want to be seeing more of this design on the Talk with Mel, then just leave it on the comment section below. Or if you need any of this in your sitting room or maybe at your balcony, leave it in that comment section below and Leo will get to you, okay?
For sure.
But Leo, before then, tell us how we can get to you.
Okay, I'm on Facebook as Leonette. I'm on Instagram Leonette. And then my WhatsApp is right down here.
Okay, guys, thank you so very much. This is a Talk with Mel. Leonette, if you don't mind, just give us your last words, maybe words of encouragement to all the young girls out there, all the youths out there who think that to earn a living, you must dress beautiful, you must be in the office, or maybe
This particular set of people you're talking about, I'm not going to talk to them. They're very stubborn. They're proud. They're proud people. Okay, so I want to encourage every hard-working person, especially the woman. If you have a passion you had forgotten about it, a passion you care less about, just pick it up. Let my story encourage you. Let my story really boost you up. Okay, my story, because I started this with a small baby, right? You know, I have a small baby. I started that when each time my baby cries, I go breastfeed and then I come back to eat. You get? So you should not give yourself excuses. Don't learn how to give yourself excuses. Oh, I didn't have money. This one is stopping me. My mom is go up. My father is calm down. You get? No. Just get to encourage yourself by yourself, and you see you making the money for yourself and others.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for being there with us. We've come to the end of this episode of A Talk with Mel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click on that red subscribe button. Hit on the notification bell icon so that you will not miss out on any episode of my show. I am Asa Melvin, and this is A Talk with Mel. See you on next episode.